beautiful vessel of love and light. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. My video got taken down where it was showing the proof of SWAT stalking me last year, and I was talking about how they presented one thing and what really happened in that house was totally different. When I tell my side, the video gets taken down immediately, so I remade the video. But it's so hard to access that trauma and share it, and then just because they have so many people going and reporting my videos, mine don't get heard. It's like they don't want my voice heard because they know I'm telling the truth. They know I've got all the receipts and the proof. And so they're shutting me up more and more every day. But every time I share that stuff and they just try to silence my voice, it's just activating me to just speak up louder. So whatever, but it does hurt to really be healing, address the truth, and then have so many people just that don't even know me. It's awkward as shit for real, and it re-wounds, even when I'm trying to heal, but it's helping me to grow through it as well. It's just taking a little longer. And there's a few more things going on I'm not able to talk about, and I trust God completely, and we're just going to keep going, but I'm just going to stay super focused and do the best job I can do in this world. We're going to do our positive affirmations while I'm getting ready. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I am successful, brave, and kind. I am successful, brave, and kind. And then I guess all the game stalkers sent those pictures to Moyned, so then he just felt entitled, and I was talking to him on the phone, and he was like, stand up and show me your body. And I said, no, I don't want to. I like you and I'm getting to know you, but I've been through too much and I'm focusing on my path with God, and I don't want that right now. That's not what I want. And boss pressured me into it, and I let him. And he ruined my life. And so I told Moyned no. And he's like, but I saw these videos. Yeah, just now. I blocked him on everything. And I'm just trying to get ready for work. And he's like, they sent me all the videos of you. And if you showed him you naked, you know. And so I was like, I'm not doing that. I've been exploited, and that's not what I want. I want a loving relationship, and I don't want to just show somebody my body. And so I blocked him. But this is how they get me treated, and this is what they've done to me all year and got me exploited and hurt, and even by people I think care about me, because they won't stop until they get them to have this negative thought of me, and I'm not that person. So I said no. So here I am. Here I am again on my own. With my morals and my values all still wrong. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. So I made up my mind. One day I'll be safe. I won't have to be exploited to live. I shouldn't have to now. Even if it's just in heaven. I'm successful, brave, and kind. Brave and kind. I'm successful, brave, and kind. Hey, Dilly Boy. Welcome back, beautiful. I am free from self-resentment and love who I am. But that's growth, you know, to see that I won't be pressured even when the gang stalkers do that stuff, because that's what they did. They had Boss Hogg say, Indians on his way, he's gonna hurt you, you gotta come with me and you have to show me your body. And I fell for it. And so this time with Moined, I know someone's reached out to him and asked him to exploit me or whatever. And it literally just happened. Like, this just happened. I was just... I do this to myself. Do what to myself? I'm doing positive affirmation. No one deserves to be treated that way for no reason. Like, we were just having a normal conversation, and he said because of getting the messages from the hater tots and seeing how they had exploited me, he felt entitled to my body. And that's not fair, and nobody deserves body with someone. I don't want that for myself. I respect me and my future husband. I don't want that, okay? So, no. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm doing my positive affirmations.
Shop with your pet during Tractor Supply's Pet Appreciation Days. From food and treats to toys and a pet wash,
to my healing journey.
To care for them. Let your pet pick their favorites and save today at Tractor Supply.
I'm dedicated to my healing journey. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I believe in my God-given gifts and I will use them. I believe in my God-given gifts and I will use them. This is my papa's Bible he named me out of. And he wrote all these little letters and notes and taught me things I would understand. He wrote little notes everywhere so I would know exactly what it was saying. And he would explain it like in different languages for me. Yeah, he would translate it because I love different languages. And so he would translate it and write it down where I could understand it. And then he would, like if he knew I looked at something a different way with the way my brain worked, he would explain it better and write it down, and I still have them all. And he knew I was chosen the day I was born. And he knew what for, and he told me, and it saved my life. I love my Papa Jack. He was a missionary in Africa, and he wanted to bring all the worlds together. He wanted God to be for everyone. He didn't want it to be a competition of religions. You know, he just wanted to love everybody. Everybody. He would let the Jehovah's Witnesses in at his kitchen table, even though he was a Church of Christ preacher, and he would have dinner with them, and he would listen to them. And he would care. He gave a shit. He didn't condemn. So when y'all act like I'm not who I say I am because I won't, like, tell others they're going to hell for what they believe, or, like, it's wrong. It's wrong. We're all supposed to be helping each other find the God I've found. This eternal love. This beauty. Excuse me? If you don't agree with anything I'm saying, you're more than welcome to scroll out of the live. I'm only sharing my past and my journey. I'm not giving you anything other than that. So, has he made another? The only one I watched was, I saw the one where he had like put my picture, but I didn't watch it. And then I saw it. I said I watched the beginning of it where he was like grabbing his little old lady and being like, this is the only woman for me. I don't have the hearts for this other lady. And I never said he did. So I was like, he said I looked like Marilyn when she was copying my diamond art before she tried to pay someone off to put me in a mental. And it's at the peak right now because Slot got arrested and the rest of the people don't want to go down for their involvement. I don't really want anyone to go down. I just want the truth out there, and I want the people that have harmed me to do things that will cause me less harm, and they wouldn't do that. So I'm going to go about it another way now. I asked them nicely. God asked me to extend grace, and I did, and they chose to keep lying and keep trying to make me look crazy instead of telling the truth. So now we're going to play this off. Threaten me. Did y'all see where they are actually disclosing a location or something? Because they said they were like actually making threats or saying they knew where I was. I didn't see that part, so I don't want to peddle that. But it's not my empty threats. It's like God will expose them for what they've done. It's not a threat, honey. Just like what happened to Slot when she's like, I got all the receipts. Here, and then now she's going to jail for a long time for stealing over $1 million, like I said. So, we'll see how it all plays out in the end, and they wouldn't be making all these weird, creepy videos going crazy if That's why him and my ex-husband are such good friends, because they're just like each other. They're just like good old boys that own their little lady, and they're going to do what they say. And like, that's why he got her to change her whole story. She was helping me through abuse, and then he suddenly knew my ex-husband was rich, and everything changed up.
And everything that has happened, and I've even took up for her through everything that's happened. But I've been seeing several of the videos y'all been sending me where she was working with the biological family.
I don't know, I got him blocked. I'll try to go on another account and look at it, but I didn't see him say anything about my location. But everybody keeps saying he's gonna come find me or something like that. I didn't hear him say that. Did anyone hear that happen? Because if not, I'm not gonna look at it, but I think it was just trolls. They got my other video taken down that was showing Slot stalking me in my past.
This is her gang son. Look familiar, Tabitha? Leader of the gang stalking crew.
But I told everything that had happened, and then I was only there for a year, and they gaslit all of y'all and tried to make y'all look like that was my whole childhood and shit. And they got the video taken down, because anytime that I make a video telling the truth, they don't want that. They don't want that at all. They want to sit up in their box and make everything look like it was my fault and nobody take accountability, and have people I haven't seen in 30 years change my fucking narrative while they sit there and rack up coins and go on vacations. But they sure as fuck don't want to tell the truth about anything they've done. And I haven't taken a payout in 9 months. And the last one I gave out was to help the homeless. I gave it to DMF to help the homeless, almost $400 on my last payout. So, I mean, it was 9 months ago. And they've made tons of money off of me.
Some notifications. There's some lady on TikTok, I don't remember her name, saying that I got the hots for her.
I didn't say he had the hots for me.
She might do some diamond art, I'm not sure, but
he said, I think she might do some diamond art, I'm not sure. When he made a video about my diamond art and about me looking like Marilyn, he literally says, she looks like Marilyn. And that's what I said. I said, Mama Tot was bitching about how much time I spend in bed. I said, you sure spend a lot of time worrying about how much time I spend in bed, since he was saying I look like Marilyn when you was copying off my diamond art. Then he goes talking about having the hots for me.
right. So, let me show you.
Seems like he might have an
Here she
issue.
is. This woman.
So then he posts my pictures.
Ex-husband, I don't know his name or what he looks like.
Now they're saying they don't know. Now they're saying they don't know my ex-husband. But in another video Mama Tot made, she says Papa Tot knows her ex-husband and knows he's got a lot of money and knows he is influential. And I've got the fucking video, so that bitch can shut her mouth lying.
Said we paid them off.
No, I didn't say you paid them. It's on my TikTok. I didn't say you paid my ex-husband. I said my ex-husband got you to change your opinion to Mama Tot. It's on my TikTok. You can go look. I think it's my top 10 video. It's in her friends' videos. It's called Snarkers Are Us. And they posted all the videos where and they made it private because I was exposing their lies. But it's on my top 10 videos. If you'll watch that video all the way through, that's the video it came from. I mean, it's on there. I'm not going to sit here and argue. I'm just telling y'all the truth and the proof. Y'all can look at it or believe me or not believe me. I don't have anything to prove.
Anyway, now that we got that off of our chest, let me show you some of the buildings here in New York.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about my hotel. Y'all said he was saying something about my hotel. Y'all are fucking messy, drama filled. He's just lying about what he's done. He ain't really. Hang on. Okay. Or anybody that's friends with that lady, whatever. She has all the videos on her page, honey. But yeah, it's...
This is by far the...
What do you mean a maid from BK? I never made anything off of him. I'm not... Y'all, that's like... Y'all want drama so bad, you choke on it. Like, they must really be getting desperate for views to make that video, because I don't even know what he's talking about. If he has the hots for me, I didn't know it. So if he's talking about having the hots for me, it seems like they might need to see a marriage counselor or talk about what's happening in their marriage, because I don't know nothing about anybody having the hots for me that's married to Mama Tot. So if he's saying that, they probably need to sit down and have a talk about their love for one another, because I'm not interested in his 4'6" ass, I promise. And I am dedicated to my healing journey. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building.
This is by...
What? Okay. And that's why they did it. That's why Papa Tot made that shitty little video just popping off at the mouth, so they could get more people in here to try to hush me up. And they got me nannered 5 times yesterday on my birthday. Like, congratulations, I guess. I don't know. I won every appeal. But they do this to try to... I don't know. I don't really get it. It's fucking weird. To like obsess, stalk, bully, and talk about me for over a year to prove they're not obsessing over me. You might want a new tactic. Just a guess. I am dedicated to my healing journey. Hi, monster. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I believe in my God-given gifts, and I will use them. I believe in my God-given gifts, and I will use them. I am worthy, regardless of others' opinions. I am worthy, regardless of others' opinions. I am an unstoppable force of nature. Hey, Peter, you want a bone? I got up and made my bed on the TikTok about 45 minutes to an hour ago, honey. I made my whole bed with everybody. We made all the sheets. We put the pillows where they go. We put the comforter where it went. And we made the bed on the live in front of God and everybody. So for you to come in and say, too lazy to make the bed, what? What? Peter says hi. Peter, you want to say hi to Miss Sheila for real? Show her your bone. He says, don't you come for my bone. That's my bone. It was so awkward too. I mean, he was like, stand up and show me your body. What the fuck? Oh my God. It hurts. But my friend next door gave me some Motrin and my fever went down. The fever was what was actually like really, really hurting, like making things hard, is the infection and the fever. The tooth's been hurting for years, but the abscess and the infection is what's really